98.7 WNNS, UB40's Red Wine. Good morning, Deb West. Chris Murphy is on vacation. He'll be back in about a week. It is 8:09. We do have a dense fog advisory in effect until 9 o'clock this morning. We'll see sunshine later on today with a high of 76. It is 48, and it is now time for our APL Pet of the Week. It's brought to you by Dreammaker Bath and Kitchens. Let Dreammaker do it all for you. Just dream, point, and enjoy. View projects at dreammakerspringfield.com. Ian is here from APL, and you brought two really, really cute dogs this week.
I sure did. So, I brought in Daisy and Heidi. Daisy is, we're calling her Jack Russell Terrier mix, but she's a mix of a lot of things. And she's about 25, 30 pounds. And then little Heidi is like a Beagle Chihuahua mix, which I know sounds kind of weird, but
she looks like a beagle. Because when I saw her picture on APL's website at apl-shelter.org, I was like, really? There's Chihuahua in her? Because you couldn't tell how small she is. Because she is way smaller than a normal beagle.
I think she only weighs like 10 to 11 pounds.
I've got cats bigger than this dog, just to
Right.
just to let you know, but super sweet.
So I brought in both of them because their situation, why they ended up at the shelter is a little sad, but we're trying to get them adopted together. Basically, somebody had to go into a assisted living community where they couldn't take their animals. But they have had these animals together since, they were babies. Now, Heidi is the older of the two, and she's about 9, and then Daisy's about 6. But they've been together their whole lives, so we're trying to get them adopted together. We've lowered their adoption fees so that they can go together, and it wouldn't be a stumbling block for anybody. But they're perfectly healthy. They're super sweet dogs. They're potty trained. They walk pretty well on a leash, and they're a little bit overweight, but so am I.
Aren't we all?
So I can't fault them for that too much. But they haven't been at the shelter very long, and if you'd like to meet them, noon to 5 is when we're open. 1001 Taintor Road. I'm going to be there today, so you can stop and ask for Ian and have him show you the pretty old lady doggies, but I love them so much. They remind me so much of my animals, and it just kind of breaks my heart to see them in the shelter.
And we can't stress enough that when you see a dog, or even a cat for that matter, in a shelter situation, a lot of times you are not seeing their actual personalities. And in these guys' case, they are really confused. They're really scared. They don't know what's going on. So they're not going to be the, pick me dog
Right.
that people generally pick. But when you adopt animals that are bonded together like they are, the transition to your home is so much easier because they have that commonality. They have a buddy. It's not quite as scary.
Exactly.
And they're small. They're really small.
I love them so much.
The two of them together is not as big as my dog Fred.
There you go.
There you go.
So we've got another really cool event that's coming up. Now, this is a little ways away. It's about 2 months away, but I just want to let everybody know about it. I've been to it for the past 4 years, and it's always a blast. It's APL's annual trivia night, happening April 21st. We've got a lot of info, I know, at our website, apl-shelter.org. But if you're interested in signing up for that, please go check out all the information there. We'll be talking about it as it gets closer and closer. But, space is limited for tables.
And it is sold out the past 2 years.
Yeah. And
so
I've come very close to winning. And by close, I mean like 6 or 7 places away from the top spot.
Hey, my table won last year.
I think you had Jim Leach as a ringer in there.
We did. We had a few ringers, but you know what? It's all for a good cause. So.
That's right.
But we also have an APL Trivia Night Facebook event page if you want to check that out as well. Ian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Deb.
All right. It is 8:12.